technologies
and is devoted to Daxia's
automotive industry development, striving to make Daxia the world's strongest nation in new energy vehicles.
Now I've already become the father of new energy vehicles and help Daxia achieve the rise of its new energy vehicle industry.
It's a pity.
You can see it now.
Why?
Why back then did you choose to end your own life?
The 1st of July, 2012. That was the very day my dad took his own life. The Xingye Capital Investment Event.
Dear brother, this is the investment contract. As soon as you sign it, we'll have 5 billion in investment funds.
That's fantastic! Xingye Capital is choosing between selling and our make to decide who to back with an investment in a car company now that they've given us the contract. It must mean we're already their chosen one.
No need to wait for the investment conference.
We can just sign now.
There won't be any problem, right?
Come on, big brother. You still don't trust your own younger brother.
I got this directly from Zhao Yaosheng himself. This contract.
Or a shutdown deal like this has to be handled quietly. The investment conference is just for show. You still don't get that.
No, that's not right.
There's something wrong with this investment contract. We can't sign with contract.
Hey, Xiao Jin.
What are you stirring up trouble for? This has nothing to do with you.
Get out of the way.
Second uncle.
What are you really up to?
Don't you know it's yourself?
What am I up to?
My whole life has been devoted to make.
Everything I do is for the good of this company.
Wow, Uncle. My dad's loyalty to the company
Is as clear as day.
is Lei Jun instead, who just eats, drinks, and plays all day. He turns a blind eye to the company's affairs, and now he's even stopping you from signing this 5 billion contract. He's clearly got bad intentions.
Be honest with me. Who's been paying you off? Why do you have to block these investments? You're at least the eldest son of the Lack family. How can you do something so outrageous and unfair?
I'm filial. Just a started investment. I'm the heir to make.
Why would I ever hurt Make?
Trust me, this contract must never be signed.
Enough.
If you say we can't sign it.
Given that reason, this is a scam to begin with. How could Xingye Capital's investment be so easily pre-approved? I think we need to look into it.
Look into what? Investigate me. Who's given everything to Make? Check if Xingye Capital's investment has any problems. Can't you be more mature? Stop making trouble.
Yeah, Uncle, just sign it. The investment pitch is about to start. If you don't sign now, you'll lose the chance.
Exactly.
Dad, trust me, you can sign this.
Make means a lot to me.
I won't allow anyone
To hurt it.
Return the money you took from them.
Right, no.
I was framed by my second uncle. I'm your own son. How could I ever harm you?
You useless, good-for-nothing brats. All you know is squandering money and pleasure. You never do anything serious.
if you weren't my own son.
I'd have kicked you out of Make long ago.
Congratulations.
Make is saved. All thanks to you, little brother.
Congratulations to Mac on its imminent bankruptcy.
What do you mean by that?
You still don't get it. You signed a fake contract. Once Make's capital chain snaps, you can just wait for bankruptcy. Why?
I'm your brother. Why would you do this to me?
Dear brother, when have you ever valued me? All these years, I've given everything for Make. Yet in the end, I still can't compare to that useless son of yours. In your eyes.
If a man doesn't look out for himself, heaven and earth will destroy. My dad just made the right choice. That's all.
The rise of new energy vehicles is the irresistible trend. Sunling can get technical support from foreign automakers. Sooner or later, we'll grab the market. Until you just stick to your old ways, still clinging to domestic R&D. You're simply caught in death.
Fall Senling Dwarf Senling has arrived.
Well, President Tai, the investment meeting hasn't even started yet, and you're already fighting internally need me to lend a hand.
I'm cleaning house.
What's it got to do with you?
Such excellent talent. If you don't want him, I'll gladly take him. Starting today, Sanling Group, the general manager's chair is yours now.
Thank you, young Master Lin.
Young Master Lin, what about me?
Tonight, I will give you a very special reward. I promise I'll make you feel like you're in heaven.
Thank you, young Master Lin. I'll definitely take good care of you.
Good. So you are all in this together. A bunch of ungrateful traitors.
Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
Big brother. A wise man submits to the circumstances. You brought this on yourself. What does that have to do with us?
You're the one who betrayed us. Yet you twisted right and wrong and put yourself on the moral high ground.
You're so hypocritical.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't listen to you.
I'll give you a chance. As long as you now kneel down and beg me, I'll consider giving this make a contract back to you. How about it?
No. Good. Trust the moon. I have a way
to help make through this crisis.
Nathan just fools around all day.
Congratulations to Mekong going bankrupt.
Make is my life's work. I have to save it.
You kicked me out of May. And you still expect me, like before, to kneel down and beg you.
All these years,
You've treated me like a dog, ordering me around.
Today, I make you be a dog too.
Bark like a dog for me.
Louder. He's your own brother.
Exactly. He's my brother. That's what makes it fun.
Are you satisfied now?
You can hand over the contract now, right?
But also incredibly nice.
You really didn't see it.
I have been playing you. That making you treat like a precious jewel. I'm gonna turn it into a pile of crap.
雷剑水, don't get so full of yourself. Make won't go bankrupt.
I'll save Make.
One day Make will become the strongest car maker in the world.
Oh, what's shameless bragging? The strongest car company. Huh? You're as crazy as your old man.
Did I just hear the funniest joke ever? You clown. Acting like selling doesn't even exist. You dare spout any kind of nonsense.
Son, you don't need to comfort me.
We still have a chance. The investment pitch has begun. As long as Xingye invests in US, we'll definitely turn things around.
you want me to invest in you.
I've already decided. I'm investing in Sanling.
Mr. Zhao, we agreed before that both Make and Sanling would get a fair shot.
You're talking to me about fair. Does fairness make money? With Mark in its current state, don't you have any sense of reality? Insisting on domestic only. Is there any future in self-developed tech? Look at the market now. Does anyone even buy domestic cars? It's embarrassing to be seen driving one.
Mr. Zhao is absolutely right. Those domestic cars are just trash.
Think it's finished. My life's work is all gone.
Not yet.
Dad, I'll get justice for you.
Lindong! Do you dare make a wager with me?
How do you want to bet?
A month later.
江城凹的手.
If I can build something that surpasses Sanling's new energy vehicles, then you withdraw from industrial assets investment bidding. Mr. Zhang. If Lindong loses, then that also proves. Makes real strength, doesn't it?
There's no need to bet with him. We've already secured the investment. It's really unnecessary.
No. I'm taking this bet. If you lose, what then?
Then I'll give the Make Auto company
To you. I don't just want to make auto. I want you on your knees, crawling through my crotch, like your father did, and licking my shoes.
No problem.
I'll make sure you lose miserably, trying to act tough in front of me. You picked the wrong opponent.
Let me sweeten the pot. Whoever wins, I'll double my investment.
I can only thank you in advance, Mr. Zhao.
Brother, your good son is as arrogant as you are. And even dares to bet with young Master Lai. He's simply asking to die.
Son, don't be foolish. Sanling has obtained
foreign technical support. They'll definitely be able to build extremely advanced new energy vehicles. We're on the verge of bankruptcy, and we have no technical advantage. How can we possibly compete with Sanling?
Dad, believe me, at the Jiangcheng Auto Show, I'll make Meg shine brilliantly.
Mr. Su, the industrial capital investment meeting is over. As you expected, Meg was dumped by industrial capital.
Industrial capital invested in Sanling Auto instead.
No, Lei Zhengguo's son, Lei Zhengjit, made a bet with Lin Dong. They'll settle once and for all at the Jiangcheng Auto Show.
I never expected that this good-for-nothing, spoiled rich second-down classmate of mine would have such guts.
President Song, should we keep following this?
Keep watching. I want to see what kind of car Legend can actually build. If he can give me a real surprise, I might consider investing in Make. Then we can go head-to-head with Xingye Capital.
Xingye Capital size is far below our Gaoyao Capital. Why fight them for a deal?
You're wrong. New energy vehicles are the unstoppable trend of the future. I can say with certainty, the markets in the future will definitely belong to new energy vehicles. We have to get in early or we'll miss the first mover advantage.
Son.
Dad.
Can you handle this? You really don't need any help.
Don't worry. I definitely won't let you down.
Good. Give it your best.
Building a car is extremely complex, but luckily Make Motors has its own production workshop, which solves a lot of problems. And the most critical part, the motor, the battery, and the electronic control system. These three core technologies are exactly what I'm best at. That makes things much easier. If I want to save Make, this one car alone still won't be enough. I have to find a way to secure investment. Done. Putting a new energy vehicle 10 years in the future into this era is more than enough to crush everything on the market. Jiangcheng Auto Show. Here I am.
Lei Zheng, long time no see. You really have the nerve to show up at the Jiangcheng Auto Show. Not afraid of making a fool of yourself.
Suwa. After all these years, your tongue is still just as venomous.
Your bet with Lin Dong has spread throughout all of Jiangcheng, even all of Daxia. Do you have any idea how many people are dying to see you crash and burn?
Then I'm afraid a lot of them are going to be disappointed. Because this bet, I can't lose.
I was wondering who was putting on an act here. Turns out it's you, the loser.
You think you can beat young Master Lin?
Keep dreaming. Just wait. You'll be crawling between young Master Lin's legs.
雷俊是吧? You didn't chicken out. I do admire your courage. But as for the Jiangcheng Auto Show, you're not qualified to take part. Any company that can exhibit at the Jiangcheng Auto Show is a leading automaker in Daxia. A small company on the verge of bankruptcy isn't worthy of being here at all.
Exactly! Beijing, why don't you take a piss and take a good look at yourself? Once Fate goes under, you'll be a stray dog with nowhere to go.
Okay, if you let this beauty by your side keep me company for one night, maybe I'll be generous and grant you a booth.
Young Master Lin.
Oh, come on. We're just having some fun.
I'm just worried you alone won't be able to handle how fierce I am.
I'll arrange a booth for you. Don't let me down. Nutcase.
Hey, Purchase. Hey, wait up.
Let's meet up tonight.
You name the price.
Can you do it? The auto show is about to start. Where's our car?
Let's give it a bit more time.
The Jiangcheng Auto Show is about to begin. What's stunning? New models. Will we see this time? Let's wait and see. To give our audience a detailed understanding, the organizers have specially invited Daxia's well-known car reviewers, Han Lu, Ken Zhen, and Fat Bro. The organizers have also invited an expert from Miguel Smith to provide technical support. Next, let's welcome Sanling Motors to present their new model.
We at Sunling Group are showcasing today a brand new all-electric vehicle.
Hey, can you believe that? A Daxia car maker can actually build an IV.
They're just putting on a show. Daxia's new energy industry has only just started. Anything they make is garbage.
Everyone calm down. Don't be impatient. Who said that we at Sunling Group are building a domestically developed EV? We at Sunling Group have already brought in Miguel's most advanced new energy technology. The quality is no worse than theirs.
Impressive. So this counts as a joint venture car. That's what we're looking forward to. Stop keeping us in suspense. Come on, show us the car.
This car of yours could very well become a milestone in Daxia's new energy vehicle development.
Lomna, everyone, please join us in witnessing
this historic moment.
This design looks way ahead of its time.
Looks great. Really great.
The exterior of this car is definitely the new energy vehicle. Design peak of Daxia's auto industry. Honestly, I just can't wait
to find out
this car's performance and specs.
What a beautiful car. Sunling has really pushed Daxia's automotive industry up to a whole new level.
What can make use to compete with this?
They even have the nerve to roll out that junk. It's downright embarrassing.
What nonsense are you spouting? If this car counts as junk, then is there any car in Daxia that's even worth showing?
In my eyes, this car is trash.
He can't even play the lapdog properly. Yapping away here.
Hey, big brother, you better keep your son in line. I'll let him out to disgrace himself.
Son, let's go.
We admit we lost the bet.
You want to walk away? No way! The wager hasn't even started. I just want everyone to see what kind of pathetic trash you really are. Lejeune.
Who said I was leaving? The new energy car I built is more than enough to crush your piece of junk.
Mom, cry till you see your own coffin. Still talking big with death at your door. Host, hurry up and have Lejeune come introduce his new car. Then we'll compare their specs and performance. Only then can we really show the gap between us.
The new car make is showcasing is also a pure electric vehicle.
It adopts fully domestically developed technology and is a fully localized new energy vehicle.
You came here to embarrass Daxia, didn't you? A fully domestic, independently developed electric car like yours, and you still dare to show it off.
Without the blessing of foreign technology,
Domestic new energy vehicles are nothing but a joke. The Daxia market won't accept domestic cars. Consumers much prefer joint venture brands. So as far as I'm concerned, the car you built isn't even worth a look.
You bootlickers or foreigners are utterly pathetic.
With people like you around, it really is the tragedy of Daxia's auto industry.
You say we're kneeling and licking foreigners. What we're doing is learning the barbarian strengths to defeat them. You'd love to kneel and lick, but you don't even get a chance. You want foreign technology, but they won't even give it to you.
Let me tell you, the foreign new energy tech you people worship so much,
in my eyes,
isn't even as good as trash.
How dare you?
You dare to look down on
Our technology. Daxian deserves to die.
Ari.
Please calm down. He's just a frog at the bottom of a well. He doesn't understand anything. Don't stoop to his level.
Legion has never seen the advanced technology of American car makers. That's why he talks such nonsense.
Lejeune, new travel maker. Hurry up and apologize to Smith. If you want to die, that's your business. Just don't drag us down with you.
Just to grovel before foreigners.
You people can't even stand up straight anymore.
You're a disgrace to Daxia.
Bastard! You people of Daxia should bow down to us and show us the utmost respect only because we provide the technology. Can Daxia build them? New energy vehicles! Otherwise, they couldn't make one in 10 years. You are absolutely right.
It is only because we have your full technical support.
Thus we can build such great cars. You are Daxia's great benefactor.
Lei Jianjun, even booty licking has its limits. Migo has indeed provided us with technology, but there is no need to be so groveling and servile.
You can feel tasty! Your Daxia automobile industry is all garbage. You are a backward country. You're not even qualified to kneel and lick my boots. In my eyes, you're nothing but backward savages.
Outrageous! This is Daxia. Don't be so arrogant.
闲着 just stop talking. If you offend Mr. Smith and he pulls back the technology, then how are our Daxia car makers supposed to survive?
Who's to blame but us? That Daxia's auto industry is so backward. The core technologies are all in foreign hands. Without them, we can't build new energy vehicles. Damn it.
Is our Daxia really going to be forever tyrannied by the nose by these foreigners?
Who says Daxia can't build the new energy vehicles? Right now!
I'll show you.
What a truly new energy AV looks like.
You people in Daxia are all idiots!
Yes. You're absolutely right.
Open your dog eyes wide.
Oh, and watch closely. What? A stunning exterior. The whole car's lines are so smooth. And it has a real sense of power. The headlights are smooth and full. And that sleek fastback design makes the whole body sit lower. It looks super sporty! Wow! This exterior design is pure industrial aesthetics. The very peak of design.
This cutting-edge exterior gives off a strong tech vibe and a real sense of a future. Just what kind of designer could come up with a car that looks this stunning?
It is gorgeous. Even someone like me who has zero interest in cars is already won over just by the looks.
This car's exterior design is miles ahead of Shenling's. It's not even close.
Lei Zheng, the exterior of this car, who designed it?
Naturally, I did.
You, a spoiled rich kid! How could you possibly design an exterior that looks this good?
I grew up with you. How did I not know you had any talent for industrial design?
Doesn't mean I can't have it now.
You say you designed this car, then why don't you explain its design philosophy?
The design concept of this car comes from nature. The teardrop-shaped headlights and the star-crowned taillights all reflect that idea. Blended with industrial beauty, the design style is mainly minimalist and stylish.
Despicable, shameless Daxia people. That's a plagiarism with such high-sounding words. You Daxia people, are you all that ignorant? It's so obvious. You still can't see. It's a ripoff of Porsche's exterior.
All right then, legend. You shameless copycat dog.
I knew it. Hey, just looking at this car, why does it look more and more familiar the longer I look at it? Turns out it's just a copied Porsche. Look at this, especially the side profile. You can't just call it similar. It's practically identical.
Plagiarism.
I'm saying, you piece of trash are really too brazen about it. Plagiarize someone else's design and still have enough to put it on display. Do you really take us all for blind fools?
Gotta say, Mr. Smith is here. Otherwise, you really might have gotten away with it.
That's what an expert is.
With just one look.
He spotted it. It's so obvious. Only you idiots would see it.
Yes.
You're right.
So, are they saying true? Is the exterior design of this car really plagiarized?
Dad, I didn't.
Just because you call it plagiarism, that makes it plagiarism. Does Porsche look better than my car? Does it have teardrop headlights? Does it have full-width star ring taillights? If you want to talk about similarities, then every car is designed this way to reduce the drag coefficient with this kind of waistline
And streamlined profile. That's all.
Legend has a point. You can't call it plagiarism just because it looks similar. What's more, the exterior of this car also has a lot of unique design elements.
I don't see it that way. Even if this car isn't outright plagiarism, it's still just imitation.
On the road of Daxia's auto industry localization, why can't there be true originality? Why must it always be copied?
Lei Zheng, you're just spouting nonsense with a straight face.
How is it nonsense? It has the world's lowest drag coefficient. Does Porsche have that?
Ridiculous. The Porsche's drag coefficient is 0.29. Your car's is even lower than Porsche's.
Sorry. It really is lower than Porsche is. This car's drag coefficient
It's 0.195.
That really is lower than Porsche. This car is 0.195.
Are you serious? How could it be as low as 0.195?
My new car
Only has a drag coefficient of 0.24. Your new car, how could it be 0.195?
A 0.195 drag coefficient is a fool. 0.1 lower than the Porsche 911.
No way. The Porsche 911's drag coefficient
Is a benchmark for the industry.
How could this car's drag coefficient be lower than Porsche's by that much?
with such a low drag coefficient, it really has set a new record.
Impossible! You must be bluffing. In Daxia's auto industry, there isn't a single car with a drag coefficient below 0.2. And now, you want to tell me yours is even lower than that?
So, who's really the frog at the bottom of the well here? Daxia has already risen. You're just too blind to see it.
Look at this new model from Michelle Motors. It is so cool.
The styling of this car is way cooler than my Porsche. If this were Michelle Motors' new car,
Its design and
specs are both pretty good.
hey, I could sell my gas car and buy a new energy vehicle.
Do my bit to make our country proud.
Bro, don't be rash. Domestic cars only look good. They're not reliable. No matter how great it looks, it's still just for show. It has no core technology. It's nowhere near imported cars. Besides, it's not even cheap.
Hey, honey, this drag coefficient, what does it mean? To get the drag coefficient down to 0.195, is that very hard?
It means the resistance an object encounters from the air as it moves. In the automotive field, once a vehicle reaches 120 kilometers per hour, 70% of its kinetic energy is spent just on overcoming air resistance. So the lower the drag coefficient, the lower the energy consumption, and the longer the driving range.
Then this make car company is really impressive.
For domestically developed EVs to achieve this kind of technological breakthrough is really remarkable. Look, this new energy vehicle made by Make. The appearance alone is stunning.
Don't get cocky. What if the drag coefficient is low? Without performance and features, it's all for nothing.
Young Master Lin is right. For an electric car, the motor, battery, and electronic control are what really matter.
what's the use of the logs or the drag coefficient? What good is that?
Once the performance and configuration are announced, you're going to be totally humiliated.
I really want to see what kind of trash bags your fully domestic, self-developed car has, and whether it can even match 1/10 of a selling.
What a pity. Beneath that pretty exterior is such a lousy interior.
For a moment, I thought our domestic cars had already risen. But when it comes to comparing performance and features, I suddenly lose confidence.
Keep your confidence on performance and features. I leave them in the dust.
You're that confident. Uncle Lei, has Make recently developed any new technology?
No, the company's funds are limited. Many R&D projects have already been put on hold.
Then where does Legend confidence come from?
Let's invite Mr. Lin Dong to reveal the battery specs of the new model.
For our Sanling's new car, the battery comes into configuration 60 kWe and 85 kW. Their ranges are 370 kilometers and 480 kilometers.
A 480 kilometers range.
It's already close to that of a fuel car. This kind of range is simply a revolutionary breakthrough for EV. UK, unbelievable. There has never been an electric vehicle with such a long driving range. And that's not all. We've also developed full high voltage fast charging technology, which can fully charge in 80 minutes, an 85 kW battery with a range of no less than 400 kilometers.
Impressive. Paired with high voltage charging stations,
This greatly cuts down charging time. Even the 370 kilometers range is more than enough for everyday use. And with a higher range, you don't have to worry. Even on long trips. Exactly different ranges in different use cases. And also give consumers more choices. Of course, in terms of price, there will also be some differences. You can imagine. Once this car hits the market, it will definitely spark a buying frenzy for domestic new energy vehicles. This is a true milestone.
It absolutely deserves that title.
Loser. Are you scared stiff by my car's range and battery capacity? So freaked out. You're speechless.
Of course, young Master Lin, with that junk car of his, I bet it can't even do 200 kilometers.
200 kilometers!
The range on my car,
Our Make's new model,
comes with two battery options. Ranges of 700 kilometers and 830 kilometers. Battery capacities are 73 kW and 101 kW.
How much? A range of 830 kilometers.
Are you kidding me? An 830-kilometer cruising range is higher than a gasoline car. Do you think that's possible?
There's absolutely no way. He's just talking nonsense. In this world, it's simply impossible to have a new energy vehicle with 830 kilometers of range.
Stupid Daxia people. You can't even brag properly. Your car's battery capacity is only 70 kWe. How does that get you 700 kilometers of range?
Your analysis isn't wrong. This is completely unreasonable.
Lady, I'd say your math was taught by your PB teacher.
You can't even figure out the basics of battery capacity and driving range, can you?
What kind of nonsense are you spouting here?
Are you trying to be a clown and put on a show for us? If you want to put on an act, at least do your homework. Every single time you let Smith expose you, I'm embarrassed for you.
Uncle Lee, a 73 kWe battery really can deliver a 700 kilometers range.
In theory, it is possible, but limited by current technology. It can't be done yet because there is not yet anywhere in the world technology like that.
Then if what Lai Jun said is true, does that mean it will be the world's most advanced EV technology?
Yes. How is that possible? Developing such a technology requires a huge amount of manpower and resources. No matter how capable Lai Zhen is, he can't possibly pull that off.
Lian Jun, once your lie is exposed, what will you do?
You? All of you are complete idiots. Forget 830 kilometers. Give me enough time.
And I can develop a battery with a range of over 1,000 kilometers.
You're really there to talk big, shooting your mouth off in front of an American tech expert.
Completely unrestrained.
A battery with a range of over 1,000 kilometers. You actually dare to say that? Do you really think we don't understand technology? You're insulting US car reviewers.
Now that I've exposed you, you're flying into a rage out of shame. Hey, 1,000 kilometers battery. Give you 10 years, even 20, you still couldn't build it.
Lei Zhen, just admit defeat. I've heard enough of your useless barking. Forget 1,000 kilometers. Even that's 830 kilometers. Must be fake too. Right.
My tests are all officially filed with the authorities. If you still think they're fake, here is the relevant test data.
Take a good look.
This is real. My son didn't lie.
He does.
He really made it happen. An 830 kilometers driving range.
World leading domestically built cars with fully self-developed tech.
Legend,
You really gave me a huge surprise.
It is unbelievable. Our homegrown EVs can actually reach 830 kilometers of range. This in-house technology. All I can say is, it is insane.
I was wrong earlier. Listen what a new energy EV should be a real game.
It is rising. Domestic new energy vehicles are about to rise.
Mr. Smith, you've already been proven wrong by me twice in a row. When you run into something beyond your understanding, you'd better watch what you say.
Lei Jiang, don't get so full of yourself.
830 kilometers range.
It's only about 300 plus km more than my new car. What's so great about that? Your charging is slow. That makes it useless.
Who said my charging is slow?
With a 73 kWe battery, how can it possibly reach a 700 kilometers range? That new selling car has an 80 kWe battery, yet it can only manage about 480 kilometers of range.
Although their battery capacity is roughly the same, their battery structure is still different. It's just that Lai Zhen didn't go into details. There's also the motor technology.
所以 Lei Jiang really wasn't exaggerating. As long as the technology is there, you really can achieve a 700 kilometers range.
Yes, it is just that right now in the whole world, there still isn't any such technology.
Didn't you? Lai Zhen just develop it. And it is completely self-developed tech. That's incredible. I'm already looking forward to Lai Zhen testing the new car's 0-100 kilometers per age acceleration performance. If the motor is set to 1, I'm sure it's 0-100 kilometers per age. Time will be outstanding. Pompo, don't tell me you're going to say your charging speed is super fast too.
That's right.
Stop bragging. Even if you charge fast, can you beat Sanling's new car? It only needs 18 minutes of charging to run a full 400 kilometers.
Standing motors. is the most advanced in the world.
Bullshit! What the hell is that? And you dare call it world leading? You foreigners just love to exaggerate. You come up with some crappy little tech and call it cutting edge.
Cut the crap. Hurry up and announce your charging time.
My self-developed 800V high voltage fast charger takes just 15 minutes to add 500 kilometers of range. Fully charged. A car with 830 kilometers of range only takes 30 minutes.
What? 15 minutes for 500 kilometers of range?
Good heavens.
What kind of monstrous charging capability is that? There are no weak points. Michelle's new car.
Fuel pays in charging.
Oh, in driving range. There's absolutely no shortcoming.
This thing is unbeatable worldwide.
And it's independently developed. Am I dreaming?
You people who keep worshipping foreign EV technology. Have you ever really paid attention to Daxia's own tech? From today on, our Daxia, homegrown, self-developed electric vehicles will fully lead the world.
That is impossible. Your design technology, how could it be better than foreign technology?
In this world,
it is absolutely impossible for such technology to exist.
You are right, but I've developed it now.
Oh.
Li Zhang, don't go patting yourself on the back. All you do is hit nightclubs, living a life of booze and bling. You spoiled rich kid. How could you possibly come up with technology like that? Don't believe him. Everyone, this technology is definitely something he stole.
My dad is right.
Forget Daxia. Across the whole world, who has technology like this?
I don't believe you developed it yourself.
Now you are just being shameless.
If you've got no brain, go get it treated. Did you really develop this technology?
Absolutely. The relevant departments in Daxia have already filed patents. There'll be results very soon.
Good job, son.
You haven't brought shame to your old man.
I told you I would fulfill your wish and let Daxia's new energy vehicle industry stand at the very top of the world.
Lei Zhen, to build this new car, how many self-developed technologies did you need?
Just a few hundred.
A few hundred, you call that not many.
As long as you give me enough time and funding, developing thousands of technologies would still be a walk in the park. A mere few hundred self-developed technologies are nothing to me.
Will it kill you not to brag for once? Do you have any idea what it takes to build a car? How much technical support it needs? And how much teamwork it requires? You really dare to brag, huh?
Of course I do. Without my dad's factory, I naturally wouldn't be able to build this car. But when it comes to R&D, I alone am more than enough.
Don't get so cocky. Your charging and range technology is nowhere near enough to beat me. Our battery tech may not match yours, but in the other two core systems, we're absolutely ahead of you.
That's right. Without technology support, Sanling Xinche is the most advanced in the world.
Still putting on a show. I've already slapped you in the face twice.
And that's still not enough.
You foreigners really have thick skin.
I have full confidence in my own technology. There's no way a clown like you could ever compare.
Next, let's invite Mr. Lin Dong to continue revealing the new car specs.
I'll make sure you lose miserably. The motor on my car delivers 416 horsepower
and can unleash
601 nanometers of peak torque. Its revs can even soar to 16,000 revolutions per minute. With such powerful motor performance, its 0 on 100 kilometers per h time is only 4.6 seconds.
A pure electric car can actually have such powerful performance. Even a fuel car with a high-end 6-cylinder engine only puts out about 340 horsepower. 0 on 100 kilometers per h in 4.6 seconds. It's already on par with supercars.
Even if
Max's new car is insanely powerful, it still won't surpass this.
thank its new model.
We are screwed. We are done for on this technology.
We've definitely lost.
Just this. Calling it trash would be an insult to the word.
You must be at the end of your rope. You know, you can't wait. So you're spouting these shameless, boastful lines to numb yourself.
What gives you the right
To talk nonsense here. If the car you built has motor performance that beats Sanling's new model, I'll kneel down right here and apologize to you.
Mr. Expert, are you sure the motor you've provided us is the most advanced in the world?
Mr. Ling, as partners, we have to trust each other.
Of course I know that. It's all that bastard Li Xun's fault. In battery technology, he's pulled ahead of us.
Mr. Lin, set your mind at ease. This kind of technology is incredibly complex. It's not something at Daxia's current automotive industry level could develop. Even if this Leiji manages it, it's still useless.
Hearing you say that, I'm relieved.
Let me tell you, Daxia's automotive technology lags behind us by 50 years. There's no way he can close that gap.
Of course, your country's advanced technology is something we've long looked up to. You're the one who truly leads the world today.
Groveling to foreigners like that. Lindong, if you don't become a trader, it's a waste of your talent.
Shut up!
Hurry up and announce your motor performance stats. Don't let them on. The motor performance schedule. Cass, got your tongue now. Noisy.
Everyone, the car I'm driving here is powered by a super motor I developed myself. V6 with dual motor drive. IT delivers up to 673 horsepower with a maximum peak torque of 838 nanometers. Maximum motor speed can reach 21,000 revolutions per minute, 0-100 kilometers per h acceleration. Is 2.78 seconds.
An acceleration of 2.78 seconds. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're being ridiculous. Even for high-end performance cars with V8 engines, they only have about 600 horsepower. No matter how good your EV is, it can possibly have more power than a V8 engine. Right.
Exactly. Even supercars, like a Lamborghini, still need more than 3 seconds to reach 100 kilometers per h. And a junky little electric car like yours dares to claim 0-100 kilometers per h in 0.78 seconds. Are you out of your mind?
Utter nonsense. This is downright absurd. Lei Juan, you're unbelievably stupid. You'll say anything. No, you've angered everyone, and it's backfiring on you.
Host, I suggest you have this raving lunatic thrown out of here. He's not even qualified to be here.
Exactly. Breathing the same air as him already makes me sick.
Fine. It's okay if we lose on this technology. After all, this isn't our strong suit. But no matter what, you can't brag that outrageously.
Lei Jin, you've really gone too far this time.
You're just talking big and spouting nonsense.
That is because your vision is too narrow. You have no idea what a dual motor new energy vehicle is really capable of. Today,
I'll really open your eyes.
My technology has been tested countless times to achieve 0-100 in 4.6 seconds. That is already the upper limit.
Mr. Smith said that is the limit, which means in this era, it can't be pushed any further. You've lost us this round.
then let's see.
Only the limit I define
Counts as the true limit.
The man you all treat as an oracle.
Smith, in my eyes, he is just an arrogant.
These fakers. He really pulled it off.
2.78 seconds, 0-100. This isn't just on par with supercars. It blows them away.
0-100 kilometers per h. Faster than a supercar. Unbelievable. As a car reviewer who stocks cars all my life, I never imagined new energy vehicles could have this kind of potential.
Go make a call and verify it.
Lindong, you've lost this round again. Looks like that foreign tech you're so proud of really can't compare to homegrown, self-developed technology.
I don't believe it. Foreign technology is the most advanced. You must have used some trick to deceive everyone.
You're cunning, Daxia people. Your sleight of hand is impressive, but you can't fool me. Let me stress again. This technology, no one has anything more advanced than ours so far.
You are wrong. I just contacted the relevant authorities. All the patents Legend applied for have been fully approved. The supermotor technology.
You little bitch. You think just saying you checked makes it true. You're clearly a shill.
Plastic gun planted here. On purpose. Putting on a show for us.
Hey, you! Watch your filthy mouth. If you dare run it again, I'll rip it right open.
My girl's not wrong. Who knows whether you two have cooked this up together?
A bunch of crooks. Good thing I came prepared.
This is an official notice from the Daxia Patent Application Center. The hundreds of patents filed by Mr. Lejon have all been granted.
You came to Daxia thinking you could show off, but you picked the wrong place.
Cold classmate. You've got some serious skills.
How on earth did you develop so many technologies?
Easy. I just think about it a little, and the tech basically develops itself.
You still can't talk to me properly, and you brag like that.
No! Young lady, Lei Jun may very well be a once a wind of a thousand. Genius in the automotive industry.
Indeed. The tech used by Senling Auto. He's already pushing today's limits. But Lord Lei Jun has broken through that ceiling and gone down to develop technology ahead of its time. It can't help but remind me of a great scientist, Nikola Tesla. They are the same kind of genius.
Go on and cling to your arrogance.
I actually prefer the way you were just now, doubting me and mocking me.
Mr. Lee, he must be joking. We were blind just now. We failed to recognize a true dragon.
In the new energy vehicle industry, having you is like the West having Jerusalem. That's a blessing for our Daxia.
Congrats. You've just gained 2 little fanboys.
Lindong,
Your bet with Mr. Lee has already been decided. I'd advise you to admit defeat now before you humiliate yourself any further. With those foreign technologies you're using, honestly, you really don't need to drag them out here and embarrass yourself. Mere starlight, daring to rival the bright moon.
you truly don't know your place.
Little boots lacking dogs are really this eager to become Lei Zhang's lapdogs.
Then we're Daxia's heavenly hounds, unlike you, who's so happy
To play lapdog foreigners.
Don't start celebrating yet. The battery and the motor. These are just basic technologies. Next, what we're going to announce is still the most advanced and truly transformative for Daxia's automotive industry. A milestone technology.
This next technology is my real top card.
I figured Make's new car would have a very short 0-100 time. But I didn't expect it to be this short. 2.78 seconds! That's insane! With this level of performance, it's already on par with million-yuan supercars.
even if I sell.
My Bashiji, my Porsche, I still probably couldn't afford it. True. For a fully domestic car, if it's priced too high, consumers definitely won't buy it. There are no sales. No matter how much advanced tech you pile on, it is still useless.
But if it is within my means, I still want to buy one to support Lei Zhang.
Why?
This time, I don't want Lei Zhang to lose. He stands for our homegrown new energy vehicles future and the direction.
If he wins, Daxia wins.
Honey, why are you so worked up? 0-100 kilometers per h in 2.78 seconds. Is that really impressive?
Impressive is an understatement. It is insanely good.
With a car this good, the price must be sky high.
I'd guess over $1 million. But for consumers, that is hard to swallow. But it's fun. At least at this auto show, our fully homegrown car totally crushed the joint venture car, bringing glory to Daxia.
More and more people are tuning in to the auto show live stream. Keep the rhythm steady. Make sure Lei Jun gets plenty of camera time.
Every little thing. They call it revolutionary milestone tech. Do they think I scare that easily?
In the next round of tech showdown,
Are you confident?
Zhen, how can you doubt Lei Jun? He's our Daxia's own. Nikola Tesla, he'll definitely keep crushing them. All that so-called milestone tech told me it's nothing but smoke and mirrors.
Makes sense. I was being slow-witted.
You still haven't realized how serious this is. They're all just a bunch of clowns jumping around. What's the point of studying all this? You don't understand at all. The future direction of new energy vehicles.
Isn't it just a smart cockpit and intelligent driving?
How do you know that?
Mr. Lead, no need to panic. So, what if he knows? Our smart cockpit and intelligent driving represent the pinnacle of electronic and AI technology. Even if this guy from Daxia is that capable, he still couldn't build this.
Professor, you are absolutely right. This simply doesn't belong to a single field of technology. This is absolutely not something one person could ever pull off.
Legend, did you hear that? New energy vehicles are the combination of multiple industries and technologies. What you've developed, those technologies of yours, are way too basic.
Young Master Line, stop keeping us in suspense. Hurry up and announce it.
Lady Zhang, you better listen carefully. Get ready. Don't get so shocked. You pee your pants. Find inside the new selling car. There is a 17-inch central touchscreen, which completely replaces the knobs and buttons. On the dashboard, all in-car functions can all be controlled through this touchscreen, just like using a tablet.
What? All the car's functions, all integrated into a single touchscreen.
That's unheard of. This isn't just an innovation, a new energy vehicle. It is a major breakthrough for the entire auto industry. This completely overturns the way traditional fuel cars handle in-car controls and the user habits behind them.
At the same time,
We can also use software upgrades to unlock even more functions.
so can I take that to mean it is just like a smartphone? Different apps come with different functions. The more apps you have, the more features it offers.
Not bad. And that's not all. We've also developed a state-of-the-art intelligent driving system, which integrates with navigation maps to assist the driver. And through continuous in-depth research, we'll gradually realize intelligent driving and full autonomous driving.
What? Autonomous driving. The concept of driverless technology has been around for many years, but so far no car company has actually developed it.
And today,
You claim to put it on an electric car.
no, intelligent driving is different from fully driverless driving. The chip embedded in the touch screen can briefly take over from the driver to drive the car. They still can't achieve a real driverless driving.
And there's the chip.
The chip is the core of electronic control technology. This chip has powerful computing capability and can enable vehicle connectivity. Sitting in the smart cockpit, you can, via the internet, achieve seamless human-vehicle interaction.
Amazing. That's incredible.
So advanced, I never would have imagined that cars could be connected to the internet, just like the hottest smartphones today do.
Wow. Listening to young Master Ling's explanation,
It feels like a whole new world has opened up, and I've seen the charm of technological progress.
Lei Zhang, are you going to say this is trash as well?
You even learned to chant the answer.
Just admit defeat. Honestly, your battery and the motor, self-developed technology, are actually pretty impressive. But when it comes to motor control technology, there's just no way you can compete with overseas. We're talking about a full 50 years of technological gap.
Don't feel pressured. It's fine if you lose.
Exactly, Mr. Le. We've already for Dexia, the localization of new energy vehicles opened up a wide, smooth path.
You've done more than enough.
True. This technology covers far too many fields. It needs a lot of cross-disciplinary tech integration. It's not something one person can pull off.
As long as you understand that.
But sorry to disappoint you, I've already cracked it.
What? You're still talking big at this point. The integrated chips and systems for electronic control are a massive undertaking. How could you possibly have developed that?
I really couldn't do it alone. So you partnered with Dexia's #1 smartphone manufacturer. They didn't just provide technology, they also lent me their R&D team to co-develop new tech.
A Dexia manufacturer could possibly have what technology?
you're absolutely right. Those Dexia phone makers are all just copycats. They've got no real tech at all.
A bunch of nobodies teaming up can achieve what exactly? Are you trying to make me die laughing?
The Make New Model Central Console features a 16-inch touch screen. It not only handles all the basic vehicle control functions, it also packs powerful ecological expansion capability. Mirror your phone screen in real time. Achieve seamless integration between the phone and the car ecosystem. In terms of intelligent driving, Yimisha's new car is equipped with multiple LiDAR sensors and runs on dual chips. With extremely powerful overall computing, it can deliver city navigation assistance, where artificial intelligence takes over vehicle control to achieve autonomous driving. Such incredible technology actually exists. This is what you call a truly disruptive revolution for the auto industry. These technologies are miles ahead of selling auto. Our Daxia auto industry He's finally about to overtake them on the curve. Are we finally rising?
Absolutely impossible. Your smart cockpit and intelligent driving. How could they possibly be more advanced than mine? Sneak, didn't you say your technology was the most advanced in the world?
Yes, the level of technology in your Daxia can't possibly have technology this advanced. Autonomous driving shouldn't even exist in this era.
The technological progress of Daxia isn't something you get to judge so casually. Times have changed.
Well said. Our Daxia will rise in the end, young master. In new energy vehicles, the 3 core technologies.
You're inferior to Lei Zhou in all of them.
And you still won't admit defeat? No way.
I still have plenty of cutting-edge tech that I haven't revealed yet.
Who wins and who loses
is far from decided.
Then I make you give up once and for all. When it comes to intelligence features, this car comes with a full voice interaction system. You can directly use your voice to control all the car's functions.
That's so advanced, isn't this? Just like the scenes in sci-fi movies. Unbelievable. Controlling a car just by talking to it. This tech is mind-blowing.
At the same time, it also comes with a fully autonomous parking feature. Just press the remote key, and even if no one is in the car, it can still find a spot and park itself.
Technology like this is just magical.
Lei Zhou,
the car you've developed has achieved so much innovation and disruption. This kind of tech for women drivers is super friendly.
On top of that, this car also has a 360-degree panoramic camera system, seat massage, soft close electromagnetic doors, vehicle summon, and remote control, plus voice print, recognition, and more. Tell me, what have you got that can compete with this?
I lost.
Hey, you get the thing!
This car has completely changed my view of new energy vehicles.
Wow,
it's changed my view of the entire
automotive industry.
Seriously, I can't even imagine a car packing this many unbelievable technologies. I can't even imagine how amazing it would feel to drive it.
My Porsche
feels like a dinosaur in comparison.
Domestic new energy vehicles finally have hope. This is the rise of Daxia's industry.
Yeah?
Honey, all this tech John's talking about, is it really for real? Why does it sound to me like it's such a surreal, empty feeling? Most of those features only ever appear in science fiction movies.
If Legend dares to say it, then it must be real.
Impressive. Seeing Smith looking so humiliated is so satisfying.
Our Daxia auto industry started late and has always lagged behind foreign countries. Now, in this technology showdown, we finally won one.
Osha, hurry up. Open your computer and watch the live stream of the Jiangcheng Auto Show.
Get out of here. Don't disturb my research. It's just a small auto show. What's there to see?
At this small auto show, there's a fully homegrown electric car that uses entirely self-developed technology. It's incredibly advanced. These technologies can even be applied to other fields. They'll accelerate the development of Daxia science.
Is it really that impressive?
The center console of Make's new car is a 16-inch touch screen.
This kid, Lei Zhou, is truly a scientific genius. Powertrain technology, smart technology, computing chips, and so on, for the development of Daxia scientific research. They play an enormous role.
Once the auto show is over, I'll bring this kid over to join our Academy of Sciences.
Oh, get the plane ready immediately. I'll head straight to the Jiangcheng Auto Show.
That's agreed. Your Sandling Motors will withdraw from the investment bidding by Xingye Capital.
Save your breath. I've honored the bet.
Young Master Lin. This won't do, Young Master Lin. Without Xingye Capital's investment, how is Sandling supposed to grow? How am I supposed to be the boss's wife?
You silly little woman. You still want to marry me. You think you're worthy. I'm just using you and your dad to bring down Make. Now that the plan has failed, what use are you to me?
You can't do this to us. To help you, I even set up my own big brother. How can you do this?
That was your own choice. What's it got to do with me? Besides, you're too useless, Wes. Make has so many in-house technologies you kept from me. And you still expect me to keep you?
No, when we were still here, Make was never like this. Megan, this is all your fault. You ruined us!
You're the ones who are greedy for riches. You even framed your own brother. Even him. All of this, you brought on yourselves.
big brother.
I was wrong. Please forgive me one more time, please. From now on, I'll definitely be utterly loyal to you.
Too late! Or the rest of your life. Don't even dream of coming back!
You're so ruthless! I'm your flesh and blood! Your own brother! How can you do this?
And you framed me back then? Why didn't you remember that we were brothers? And now you suddenly want to play the family card! Han?
You and all of you are despicable cowards. I'll remember this debt today. One day, I will repay this 100 times over. Let's go.
Hold on, Lei Yating. You haven't kept your promise yet, trying to leave.
You bitch. Don't push me too far.
As for me, I always settle my grudges. Want me to help you?
Lei Zhi, I'm sorry.
So, you saved Meg. You let me live to see Daxia and the rise of new energy vehicles. I can die without regret.
Dad, take care of yourself. Keep watching. Future will enter the era of the Internet of Everything. New energy vehicles will become the mobile Internet's spatial platform. Even from the car, you'll be able to control your home appliances. Achieve people home. A fully integrated ecosystem
of mobile connectivity. These are truly dream-inspiring words.
Good. We have a chance. As long as we secure Xingyi's investment, our make can keep going.
Who said I'd invest in you? May.
Mr. Zhao, what do you mean by that? I made a bet with Lindong back then. You were there too. And now you are backing out.
That was between you and Lindong.
Bet. Mr. Zhao, I lost. The new energy vehicles designed by Sanling are indeed not as good as Mei's.
It doesn't matter. I still choose Sanling.
What?
Mr. Zhao, the new energy vehicle industry is just getting started.
It needs a huge amount of capital. We need your investment. Otherwise, we can barely keep going.
I admit it. Mei's new car has a lot of innovative technology, but that can only be called something that's impossible to mass produce. The manufacturing costs are way too high. If you want to make money, you have to set a high price. With a high price, there's no market. Tell me, who would spend over $1 million to buy a purely domestic electric car? But don't talk to me about patriotism. I'm a businessman. I only care about profit.
Right. No matter how impressive Mei's new car is,
if the costs are too high in Daxia,
how many people will actually buy it?
Lindong, the tens of billions in investment will be in place soon. From here on, it's all on you.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. I'm confident that once the new car hits the market, it'll be a runaway hit. Your profits
will at least multiply several times over.
Hey! Zhao, never saw this coming. So what if you win? You still can't get any investment. Without capital, Mei can only wait for bankruptcy. All your self-developed tech, no matter how advanced, what's the use? The final winner.
Since Xingye Capital doesn't want to invest, I'll just look for other investors.
Lei Jian, all this technology of you is nothing but a castle in the air, completely detached from the real market, with no capital willing to back you.
Maybe this is just the fate of Mei.
You're wrong. Make Auto is the real future direction of the automotive industry. I will invest in Make. There is no cap on the funding. I put in as much as it takes.
What big talk. These days, any random nobody thinks they can be an investor.
Even a treacherous backstabber like you, who can't see what's right in front of him. Why shouldn't I?
Excellent! How dare you disrespect Mr. Zhao? You filthy bitch. You really got a death wish.
Someone come.
Little girl, you're still so young, but your tone is awfully big. Since you say you want to invest in Make,
and with no upper limit,
I'd really like to see what kind of capital you actually have. If you're toying with me and trying to fool me, I'll make you
regret ever being born.
I appreciate the gesture, but there's no need to bluff. Given Mike's current crisis, without at least 10 billion in funding, there's no way out.
Bragging. You really underestimate me.
10 billion in funds.
In my eyes, it's hardly worth mentioning.
Oh, come on. She's talking even bigger than I do.
Zhao Yaoshan really overrates himself. With your status and position, you're not even qualified for me to toy with you.
You damn woman. You just can't stop putting on an act, huh? You're asking to die.
Stop. You're the one from Goyao Capital. It's Helmut's person, Su Wan'er.
At least you know a thing or two.
Goyao Capital, that firm that claims to be Daxia's largest investment institution. Goyao Capital.
Goyao Capital is worth hundreds of billions. With this investment, Meg's car company can be brought back to life. This new energy vehicle that carries the future will finally be able to hit the market.
Meg is saved.
Daxia's homegrown new energy vehicles.
Heaven isn't done with me yet.
They make auto company.
Damn.
You really hit your hand well.
Are you sure you want to invest in me?
Of course. The purpose of this trip was to evaluate Meg. And now,
I'm very satisfied.
so of course, I'll invest.
Sharp eye.
You really know how to judge people.
Su Wan'er, you really want to jump into the game of new energy vehicles and go head-to-head with my Xingye Capital?
Head to head. Sorry, I don't even see you as competition.
As an investor, putting money into Meg is foolish. You'll regret this decision.
Mr. So, I advise you to invest in us instead. Sunny Motors. Then we can work together for mutual gain. If you back Lai Jiang,
It'll be a dead end.
Oh, really?
That's right. Investing in Mark is extremely high risk.
Me, I live for a challenge.
The higher the risk, the more I enjoy it.
So stubborn. You'll be crying later. We'll see. In this new energy track, who exactly ends up the real winner.
Mr. Zhao, don't worry. We're destined to win. Even if our performance and specs can't match May's, our prices are much lower.
In the final segment, we'll reveal the new car prices. Young Master Lin, why don't you go first?
Our new model positioned against top foreign luxury brands in terms of performance and features when everything is mapped out. The price is only between 500 and 600,000.
Professors, do you think this price is reasonable?
Yes, this new car, in terms of exterior performance and configuration, is already on par with premium models. It's also packed with high-tech selling points, so it's not just an excellent electric vehicle. It's a high-performance car overall.
If you want to experience the cutting-edge tech feeling that an EV can bring, then at this positioning, it's not expensive.
To compete for market share.
Hey, you make a new car's price is at least over $1 million. In terms of price, it really has no advantage.
If you want to start a price war and still not lose money, you can only downgrade the specs to cut costs. Then you can bring the price down.
Say something. Did my pricing scare you? Scared you so much? You don't even dare say what your make car is priced at.
I honestly didn't expect
That with your lousy configuration.
you dare charge that much.
What? Expensive. You're saying my pricing is expensive.
Isn't 500,000 expensive for a piece of junk like yours? I don't think it's even worth 200,000. Selling it that high.
You're just robbing people. You dog. Do you have any idea how the market works? My car's maximum costs are obviously much higher, priced between 500,000 and 600,000. That is already pretty decent.
Lei Jun, Master Lan is right. The pricing of this car is already very fair.
You have to know that foreign car makers, their new energy vehicles don't even have specs as high as this one. They already sell for 800,000. That is the current EV market situation.
Since the market is like this, then I'll turn the market upside down.
What arrogant nonsense. You'd better hurry up and announce the price of your new car so consumers can give up their fantasies.
Everyone, our make defines this new car as the first car for young people. We want everyone to be able to afford it, with value for money as our core, at a price everyone can accept. The price. You get the performance of a million-yuan sports car.
Ridiculous! Young people can all afford it. with this kind of performance and specs. Tell me, which young person could possibly afford it?
No matter how good value you claim it is, can you really push the price down to the same level as Sunling's new car?
Makes new car, even if you price it as low as you can, it still has to be over $1 million. There's no profit at all.
Where? This entrepreneur you chose to back doesn't even understand the basic market.
Legend, you made such bold claims, but the auto market itself is stratified. If we start from the high end, what's wrong with that?
Our car is priced at 300,000.
How's that?
This price isn't. It's insanely good.
Just 300,000. You really are an idiot. Just to beat me, you actually lied to everyone here. If you dare to price it at 300,000, I'll piss my head off. Let you use it as a chamber part to kick.
Li Jun, stop joking around. A car that can overturn. The whole industry can't just be 300,000.
Yeah, this Jiangcheng auto show is being broadcast live. If you say that, isn't this basically fooling the consumers?
Stop making a scene. Explain it properly. Pricing involves a lot of factors. Don't just talk nonsense.
I didn't make myself clear. Or did you all not understand?
Let me repeat this.
The starting price of the new car
It's just 300,000. Not $1 million.
Only 300,000.
That's all it takes to drive one home.
Are you insane? Selling it for only 300,000. You'll lose your shirt.
You're playing with fire.
You said the price is low. My cars won't sell at all. I'll lose money too.
Who wants to end up in a lose-lose with you? I've already brought this car's costs under control. Pricing it at 300,000 doesn't really make much profit. To break open the market, I'm willing to give up some margin.
That's impossible. How could you possibly get the cost down that far?
All the core technology of this car was independently developed by me. And the manufacturing supply chain needed to build it is entirely from Dexia. We haven't used a single foreign-made screw.
Why wouldn't the costs come down?
Unbelievable.
If this car really sells for 300,000, it will absolutely blow up the market.
As a benchmark model, its performance and specs, none of them can compare with Make's new car. Even Sunling's new model is going for 500,000. Who'd buy that? This move from Legend
It's an absolutely crushing win.
Did I hear that right?
Make's new car with million-level value. In terms of specs and performance, is only priced at 300,000.
That's insane. Seriously, insane.
Honestly, when I heard Sunling say their new car was 500,000, I really didn't dare imagine how Make could price their car. My heart in my throat had already sunk. But when I heard Sunling Ling Ling Ling, my heart came back to life.
This car is a must-buy.
Tomorrow, I'll sell my Porsche and wait to swap it for Make's new car. Seriously, spending just 300,000 to get 0-100 kilometers per h in only 2.78 seconds performance car. It's completely overturned everything I thought I knew. Idolizing him with his own strength, he's turned the entire new energy vehicle market upside down. He's just too badass. Lei Zhong is a badass. This will be the hope of Daxia's future. Daxia's industry is bound to rise. Yes, it's bound to rise.
Oh, Neil. Legend is really something. Such a high-end car. It's selling for only 300,000.
It lets ordinary folks like us also enjoy the feeling of driving a sports car.
Honey, are you planning to get one?
Of course I am.
Spends 300,000.
And you get performance on par with million-level cars. There's no reason not to buy it.
The reason, honey, you're not going to say no, are you?
How could it be the same as before? I definitely have you buy an imported car. But now, domestic cars have really risen. This new car from Make is really worth buying.
All right. Once Make's new car hits the market, we'll go place an order.
Lei Yun, you're disrupting the market!
Disrupting the market? You're wrong. I'm here to redefine the market. All these years, the auto market has been monopolized by foreign brands. I'm going to take it back, bit by bit. I want to show the world that our domestic cars are every bit as good as foreign ones.
You're pushing me right to a dead end!
Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me. You used such despicable tricks back then to bring down Make. Did you ever think you'd end up like this today?
It's over.
Everything's finished?
Oh, my selling! Foundation!
built over centuries, is gone just like that. It was ruined in my hands.
Useless trash. Get up. I gave you 10 billion to invest, and you made me lose money. I'll kill you.
Looks like all judgments. Isn't that great? 10 billion in assets all down the drain.
Swanner, don't get too excited yet.
People of Daxia aren't stupid.
Your domestic cars only know how to pile on features. Even if your new make is priced cheaply. Who's really going to trust domestic tech? Most consumers still trust joint venture brands more. Trusting foreign technology.
Then we'll just wait for the new car to hit the market and see who styles better.
You make a good point. We still have advantages. We still have foreign technology. Consumers will definitely trust us more.
Right.
Lei Zhen, hand over your patented technology to me. I'll buy it.
What do you mean? You're trying to buy Lei Jun's technology.
What's wrong with that?
In business, any technology that can make money is good technology.
Regardless of borders.
Lin Dong, the Smith you've been relying on now has to turn around and buy technology from our Daxia.
Not from you.
That's not to speak. You're admitting that your technology isn't as good as Lei Jun's self-developed tech, is it?
Indeed, their technology is more advanced. We've fallen behind.
No! All right. After all this back and forth, turns out I'm the clown here. Now, even our edge against Mike is gone. Mr. Zhao, we're really finished.
Name your price. You've been noticed by a foreign car company. You should feel honored.
Under 7.
I'm willing to offer 1 billion. And you still won't sell. Let me tell you, don't let the conflict just now make you waste such a good opportunity.
Lei Zhen, don't act on impulse. This is a huge business opportunity.
The young lady is right. This is just the patent fee. Every year, it will bring Meg no less than 1 billion in profit.
Not to mention 1 billion.
I wouldn't sell even for tens of billions. This belongs to Daxia, our scientific research and technology. How could we possibly hand it over to you?
Well said.
As a Daxian, you must never do
Anything that harms Daxia's interests.
Bastard! You'd better think this through. If you refuse to sell, I will use every single resource to shut you down. I'll make Meg struggle to survive.
Despicable and shameless.
If you've got any guts,
Compete with us fair and square. Pulling these dirty tricks here. What kind of skill is that?
Cowardly Daxians, what right you have to demand fair competition from me? Weak nations will be bullied. Fall behind, and you get beaten. Do you understand? Dead on that.
all dares make a racket in Daxia.
Bully. Daxians on Daxian soil.
You got some nerve?
So arrogant and overbearing. Do you really think we're still the country from 100 years ago that you could push around at will?
Who do you think you are? To shout at me. Don't you know? I'm a distinguished guest of Daxia.
Insolent! You think you're worthy of being a guest here?
Now why do these two look so familiar to me? Oh, I remember now. They are Xia Qiangxiang and Li Lanping. One is an academician of the Academy of Sciences, and the other is a Daxia commander. What? This Zhengchen auto show has even alarmed the two of them.
Academician Xia, Commander-elect. It's an honor to see you both here today. It truly is my privilege.
If we hadn't come now, this foreigner is trampling all over you, Daxia people, right on our heads and rubbing our faces in it.
We came this time to pay a visit to a remarkable young talent, but we didn't expect that the first thing we'd see was this foreigner spouting off here. As sons of Daxia, how can you let him push you around?
Of course, we can't. You two elders must have misunderstood. This gentleman is a foreign technical expert we specially invited. Just now, he was only talking about our business rivals. Elders, here at this venue, the only one worthy of being called a young talent is the young boss of Sunny Motors. Boss, Ling Dong, hurry up and pay your respects. If you can win the favor of the two elders, it will be enough for you to rise straight to the top in Daxia.
Junior Lin Dong greets Academician Xia and Commander Li.
Young man, you are indeed quite a promising youth. But this time, we came not for you.
Academician Xia, you must be joking. Here on site, is there any young person more outstanding than me?
Don't beat around the bush. We came in this visit specifically to see Lei Jun.
Lei Jun skip. That useless trash. What makes him worthy of earning your favor?
Elders.
Are you sure you're not mistaken? That's good or nothing. Lei Zheng is actually what you two elders coming here in person.
Of course. Boy, Lei Zheng laid the foundation for Daxia's new energy auto industry. He is Daxia's rightful, undisputed, a scientific research genius.
Zhao Yaoxian, your grand plan backfired, didn't it? That Lin Dong you handpicked is just an ordinary businessman. How could he possibly attract the attention of the Daxia authorities? But Lei Jinglai chose keep surprising everyone. Lei Zheng, why do you have to be so outstanding? Look how much you've made, Mr. Zhao. Tell me, how can his judgment be this bad? He had a pole right in front of him, and still picked up a rock instead.
Guess it's my fault
for failing to win Mr. Zhao's approval, which just shows I'm still not good enough.
Impossible. You two elders must have been completely misled. Lei Jun only built an electric car, didn't he? How could that possibly make him a scientific genius?
Exactly. Sirs, maybe you've misunderstood.
I'm not at the age where my eyes can tell truth from illusion. In your eyes, this is just a somewhat high-end electric car. But in my eyes, it's the crystallization of future industry. The very jewel in the crown. For Daxia, it holds an inexhaustible treasure trove of technology.
He truly deserves to be called the Nikola Tesla of Daxia. From the Daxia Academy of Sciences.
Fully shows how valuable Lei Jun's scientific research results are.
They're immensely valuable.
This kid actually stole my line.
Mr. Zhao, we fairly lost this time.
It's all because of you useless
Piece of trash.
I must have been blind to hand you tens of billions in investment. Academician Sha.
Thank you for your recognition. To me, this is an immense honor.
Ha ha ha. I can even give you an even greater honor. Lei Jun, I now, in my capacity as president of the Daxia Academy of Sciences Identity, formally invite you to join the Academy of Sciences. Are you willing?
What? Academician Xia, aren't you mistaken? The Daxia Academy of Sciences is the top research institution in the country. Any random nobody can be recruited in.
Since when do I need to explain myself to you?
Shut up! What the hell are you? How dare you question Academician Sha?
You are truly a useless piece of trash.
If you had just, at this auto show, won the bet, would there still be any of this about Lei Zheng?
I wanted to win too, but I couldn't.
Heaven helps those who help themselves. This heaven sent fortune has finally fallen on Lei Jun.
He's been exceptionally admitted into the Academy of Sciences. This is an immense honor.
It brings glory to our ancestors. Son, you're the pride of our Leisha family.
What are you still waiting for? Hurry up and say yes.
I'm sorry. Academician Xia.
What? Lei Jun, you'd better think this through. Once you refuse, it'll be very hard to join later.
Oh, muddle-headed. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can you turn it down?
Stop joking. Do you know what it means?
Join the Academy of Sciences.
Academician Xia. First of all, thank you for your recognition. But honestly, I'm not interested. I want to keep moving forward in the field I'm best at.
Forget it since you're unwilling. I won't to force you. Rest assured and boldly do what you need to do. Remember, all reactionaries are nothing but paper tigers. If anyone dares to stand in your way or harm you by any means, I, Xiao Chenxiang, will be the first to refuse to allow it.
And me! Guard!
Throw this foreigner out of Daxia. He must never set foot again, even half a step into Daxia.
You can't do this to me! Lindo, I'm the backbone of your technology. You can't just abandon me? You people of Daxia, I'll never let you off! Just to wait for my country's sanctions!
Take him away!
That was so satisfying. So what if he's a foreign expert? He still had to beg Lei Jun to buy our Daxia's self-developed technology.
Young friend, this old man has one more shameless request. I hope you'll agree.
Elder Xia, please go ahead.
I'm very curious about the technologies you've used in this car. I'm very curious. Could you share the core of these technologies so I can study them as well? I'm willing to pay for it.
Elder Xia, you're far too polite. There's really no need.
You bitch! What do you mean by that? This is a chance to serve your country. Are you actually refusing?
Lei Zheng, You're going too far. Aldershot just helped you so much, and this is how you repay him.
Forget. My request was indeed a bit much. I've put you in a difficult spot.
Aldershot, you've misunderstood. I meant there's no need for you to pay, because I've decided to make these technologies open source and shared within Daxia.
What? You're gonna make these technologies open source and shared? That means all of Daxia, every car maker can use it.
Yes. Are you crazy? You want to make all our technology open source and share it. Then what about our Maker Auto's competitive advantage? How are we supposed to compete with other car makers? Exactly, son.
You really can't do something so reckless.
This is outrageous. You've gone too far. Legend, you better think this through. This is not a business strategy. You're basically doing charity.
Young friend, why are you doing this? This brings you no benefit at all.
Our great Daxia's new energy vehicle industry has only just begun. It is currently in a period of rapid growth. Relying on Maker Auto alone to revive it would be far too difficult.
Besides, having one company dominate is not a good thing. And it's not right.
What I want is 100 schools contending. Daxia is a vast nation full of talent. Only if everyone works together can we make Daxia's new energy vehicle industry truly rise.
So young, yet with such vision and breadth of mind, you have my utmost respect.
I never imagined you're this spoiled rich kid who'd have such patriotic passion.
Well said. Technology, sharing, hundreds of schools contending, revitalizing Daxia. Those words ring with power. Every line is inspiring. They strike straight at the soul.
Sir, your righteousness is truly great.
Young friend, please allow this old man to bow to you.
I can't accept that. President Zhao, we're saved now. Legend is making his IV technology open source. We can use it too.
Yeah, look at that. Loser is actually a pretty nice guy.
We can't call him a loser anymore. President Lei.
Right. From now on, if we offend President Lei again, we're dead meat.
You two foreign worshipping
Traitors. Forget about using my technology.
Legend! President Lei, you can't do this.
We're Daxia people too.
Why can't we?
Use your technology. Anyone can use it.
Except you two.
It's because of you that my dad jumped off a building. If I hadn't traveled back in time, how could I have saved my dad?
Don't get so full of yourself. So what if we've got tech?
We just want to use it.
Without your make technology, I don't believe.
Charlie.
Can't keep going.
Mr. Zhao, we really can't keep it running without his technology. Never mind. You're 10 billion. Even if we add another 10 billion, we'd still go bankrupt.
It's all because of you, you loser. I poured tens of billions into you. You have to grow sailing.
Bigger, stronger.
You've only yourself to blame for having no vision. You didn't invest in Legend. You invested in me.
And you still dare talk.
Come on, then.
Young Lei Jing, I should be going too. If anything comes up, just come to me.
Thank you, Elder Shah.
Legend, now you need to give your investor an explanation. I've invested hundreds of billions in you, and you've made all your resources open source and shared. How are we supposed to make money?
Think a little more long term. Even if I don't open source it, as time goes on, countless car makers and tech companies will eventually develop this kind of technology. If I open it up, share it now, all I'm doing is speeding up the development of the new energy vehicle market. That's all.
What I care about is the outcome. Investment is to make money, not to do charity.
I know. You're investing in me as a person, not just these technologies. In the future, I can develop even more new technologies. Besides, if Make only makes cars in the future, that business line is way too simple.
What else do you want to do?
Build a closed-loop ecosystem for new energy vehicles. As long as we lock down the supply chain, then across all of Daxia, and even every car manufacturer in the world, as long as they build new energy vehicles, they'll all have to come to us to buy equipment. By then, that'll be even more profitable than selling cars.
Makes sense. I didn't expect you'd be this business savvy. But what I care about most right now is, when will the new car hit the market? I can't wait. I want to buy one and take it for a spin.
Yeah, I want one too.
Me too.
Just like when Jobs launched the fruit phone, completely disrupting the mobile phone industry.
Your new car will definitely shake up the auto industry as well.
Got to get one too. This time, no matter what, I'm backing domestic cars with specs and performance like this. It's just too tempting.
Yeah. Everyone, please stay calm. We are about to roll out a new way to purchase the car.
You can place your orders in advance.
We'll arrange deliveries
according to the order of reservations. Those who book first get priority.
Otherwise,
our factory's production capacity is limited.
If you reserve late,
you'll have to wait several months to pick up your car.
I'm reserving one.
May 1st. May 1st.
Don't push. Don't push.
I want to buy one. I want to buy one. I'm getting one too.
Me too. I'm buying first.
I'll go first. I'm buying one first.
President Xi. Breaking news. Migov has announced sanctions and punitive measures against Make. They're restricting Make's development worldwide.
What? So fast. Make has only just taken off.
This is undoubtedly a devastating blow to Make.
We're done for. Done for.
I didn't expect the sanctions to hit so hard and so fast. All the follow-up business. How are we supposed to carry it out now?
These damn foreigners
won't give us even a moment to breathe. Just when they see Daxia's auto industry about to rise, they pull this stunt. Despicable and shameless!
Don't panic. Migo. Blockade of Make does have an impact, but not a huge one. As long as we give up, the Migo market will be fine. If they want to choke us by the neck technologically, that is absolutely impossible. What I'm using is all self-developed technology. We can still break through Migo's blockade.
That's great.
I really want to see how Migo, they're acting like cornered dogs. They probably never expected that we could so quickly break through their blockade.
If Make wants to rise from the ashes, we must smash all of Migo's schemes. Those people who are just waiting to see us make fools of ourselves to see that Daxia's new energy vehicle industry is rising and is already unstoppable. What are you going to do?
All the technical data for this new car.
Single USB drive. Use the funds from Gaoyao Capital's investment to set up an R&D center.
And according to the sequence of customer pre-orders.
What about you?
Next, I'm gonna throw myself into developing the new car. At the International Auto Show in 6 months, I'll unveil it with the new car.
This idea of late June's, letting people pre-order the car, is brilliant. Even if production capacity is tight, you can still take those advanced sales and pull the money back in to secure Make's sufficient cash flow. Plus, it also boosts consumer expectations. Did you pre-order? Of course, Make already announced that my car has gone into the manufacturing stage. I'm looking for order. I pre-ordered too. I'm just too excited for this car now. No, I don't even want to look at my Baotiji anymore. It feels like some primitive relic. Ha ha ha.
This one is way better.
Of course.
Okay, got it.
Hey, honey. Did you place the order?
Yeah, already pre-ordered. Either we delivered in 2 months.
I really can't wait.
You really turn heads driving this car. It's definitely a status symbol.
I used to think it was embarrassing to drive a domestic car. Now I'm proud to drive a domestic car.
Times have changed. Our Daxia auto industry has really risen.
President Line, our new selling model, is selling terribly. We haven't even sold 10 cars this week.
We tried promotions and discounts,
but they still won't move, even if we cut the price. To match Make's new car, nobody buys it.
Then, it's all that Legion's fault. If it wasn't for him, the new model we developed wouldn't be unsellable.
To be honest, President Lin, Make's new car really is more advanced than ours. A lot of our staff have already pre-ordered one. They want to try it out.
Absolutely not!
Notify the whole company.
Whoever dares buy a competitor's car, I'll fire them on the spot! Is this Make Auto's official customer service? I just wanted to ask. The new car I ordered, when can it be delivered? Okay, got it.
Mr. Smith, Miguo has fully launched its blockade against Make technology. But so far, it's not having much effect.
What? Without our Miguo, supply chain. Li Jun can still keep producing his new energy vehicles.
Yes, all the auto parts Make uses are made in Daxia.
What? Miguel supply chain? Can't hurt Mick. Then, we start with the chips. Sanctions the chip suppliers.
Okay, I'll go file an application.
Legion, he's a threat to American interests. If May can survive, the Daxia authorities won't be able to protect you.
The higher-ups have said we must at all costs develop more advanced new energy vehicles.
Alright, then I build a car and re-enter the Daxia market to seize their market share. As long as our performance and specs beat Make's new car, then those foolish Daxians will all buy our imports. Deep down, they worship anything foreign.
President Suzuka.
Good news. Make's new model has been open for pre-orders for 1 week. High-end bookings have already exceeded 100,000 units. Setting a new record in car sales. Good.
Uncle Long, I'll be counting on you for the next phase. Race against time to ramp up production capacity and at the fastest speed, get each new car into customers' hands.
Don't worry, President SARS. The factory is running 24/7 to fully boost production capacity.
Good. Make's new car has given Daxia's fully domestic new energy vehicles a beautiful turnaround victory.
That's right.
President Asiu! Bad news! America has stepped up its sanctions on us. They started restricting chip supplies.
What? Chips are the core of computing and interaction. Without chips, we can't build a single new car.
Uncle Li said, how many chips do we still have in stock?
Only around 200,000.
It's not enough. Nowhere near enough, given the current sales of our new models. Looking at the situation, we'll soon break through the 200,000 unit mark.
Damn it.
We're still being choked by foreigners.
Is there any solution?
We're okay on other technologies, but we really have no way around chips. Daxia's technical reserves in this area are weak, and we started especially late. And chip manufacturing is a highly technology-intensive industry. Extremely complex. Come to President Su's office. These bastards are utterly despicable.
Don't tell me. There's no other way.
Relax, as long as I'm here.
All difficulties are just paper tigers.
Since Mego is strangling us by restricting chip supplies, then I'll develop our own chips.
Self-made. Developed chips? Are you sure? That's an extremely huge and complex undertaking.
I know. That's why we need to build a large-scale R&D team and pour in massive funding. It'll be a long process. Maybe 10 years, maybe 20. But for Daxia, this is the only way to break free from foreign sanctions. The only path for a great power to rise.
All right. I'll back you with everything I've got, no matter how much it costs. We must build our own lithography machines and chips, so we're no longer at others' mercy.
In this era, chip technology hasn't reached today's ultra-high level yet. If we speed up the development of domestic chips, it'll be more than enough for our in-car systems. Next, we need to speed up domestic production and the development of our own chips.
With U8 at the International Auto Show, we'll definitely crush all competitors.
I really want to see
how you foreigners think you can sanction Daxia's industrial development.
Li Jun, I heard that this international auto show has attracted attention worldwide. And I also heard the new model developed by a mid-country car maker is billed as the world's most powerful electric SUV.
Really? What a coincidence. The new car I developed is also the strongest one on earth.
So are you confident you can beat the My Country car maker?
Of course. The car I've built, in both performance and specs, is the most advanced in the world.
Not shameless bragging, you stupid Daxia people. I can't believe you even dare show up at the International Auto Show. This time, I'll make sure Daxia is utterly humiliated.
Smith, getting slapped in the face by me last time wasn't enough. For you, you still dare come and provoke Daxia.
Provoke? Daxia isn't even qualified to be provoked. At an international auto show, you're just here to put your cars on display. If you want to compare yours with ours, they're nothing but trash.
You're wrong. The new car I developed will be the brightest star of this international auto show.
Ridiculous. You think the events you've attended before are anything like this small car show on the international stage? No one cares about cars from Daxia.
Then let's wait and see.
Why? There's no one at the work booth at the auto show. Could it be they're all not interested in any of our cars at all?
No, everyone's gathered over at Daxia's booth, especially around Make's stand. It's packed with people.
What?
They say Make Auto has just launched a new model. Compared with what they showed at the last Changchun Auto Show, it's even more advanced.
No matter how advanced it is, it still can't beat our new car. The product presentation segment is about to start. Once our specs and performance are revealed, these consumers will all come back and crowd around our cars. Let's go.
What's going on? Make's launched another new car. It still looks so gorgeous on the outside, but even more aggressive.
I was invited this time to attend this auto show, and I never imagined that Daxia's automotive technology booths
Would attract so many foreign visitors, especially this Make display. It's almost all foreigners.
Yeah. It really makes you proud. A scene like this for our homegrown new energy vehicles. Stieber, is their progress made real? Seeing all these foreigners standing in front of Daxia's booth. 这么好心 feels like the heyday of the Great Tone come to life before our eyes.
Been in the auto industry for so many years, and this is the first time I've seen anything like this. In the past, domestic cars were led around by the nose by joint venture brands. Now, it's the other way around. Foreigners are following our domestic automakers.
Learn 30 years. The tables turn. Daxia Tumbasico is now in the global spotlight. If this were in the past, we wouldn't have even dared to imagine it.
I'm dying to know about Shell's new SUVs. Performance and configuration. I believe in Lei Zhu. He's definitely going to blow the world away.
Yeah, right.
Come on, let's go have a look.
Hello. What do you think of this auto show the cars Daxia has on display?
Amazing. Before this, I thought Daxia's technology was relatively backward, but seeing it in person was truly shocking. This is the future of the automotive industry.
So, would you buy one of Daxia's new energy vehicles?
Definitely. I'm an engineer at an automaker. Daxia's new energy vehicles have many aspects that are worth us learning from. My biggest gain from attending this auto show is getting to see Daxia's new energy vehicles.
These cars, this time, compared with past domestic cars, I really like them. Whether it's the exterior, interior, or the performance. I feel that compared to before, they've all improved a lot.
What I like most about this car is that the space is quite large and the seats are also very comfortable to sit in.
The space and the comfort, yes.
Right.
For this car, what price range do you think you could accept?
Somewhere between 400 and 500,000.
Around 500,000.
Yeah, about 500,000.
感谢. Fortunes really do turn.
This scene is honestly enough to move you to tears. Back in the day, we were just like this, staring at foreign high-tech. Now, the tables have turned.
It brings tears to my eyes. Domestic brands must stand on their own feet. Dare to remake the heavens and the earth.
I think of back then, General Liu being stopped outside looking at foreign aircraft carriers. With that look of envy still vivid before my eyes, it really breaks your heart. But now, foreigners are coming here to learn our technology. This moment has finally come. A new age of rise and prosperity, just as you wished.
Next, let's invite technical expert Smith to introduce the company's new model.
Thank you. Today, we have a large all-electric SUV. This will be the world's most advanced SUV. Whether it's performance or components or the technology we've invested in, they're all best in class worldwide.
What a load of hot air! Have you even seen the world? What a piece of junk. And you dare call it the strongest LV?
You probably have a serious misunderstanding of the word strongest.
Agent, what are you so cocky about? Wait till I reveal this new car's performance and specs. You'll be scared to death.
I grew up on scares like that.
Legion, are you sure you can?
Meet Smith. This is an international auto show with so many foreigners watching. If you can't outperform him, it will be humiliating.
Don't worry, I'll show him what a truly most powerful SUV on earth is.
Go for it.
I'm behind you. Take down this foreign devil. Let Daxia's new energy vehicles at international auto shows. Hold their heads high.
Daxia's own Nikola.
Tesla, I admire you. We the West reveres Jerusalem.
You must win back.
Some pride for Daxia.
Everyone, listen to me. I'd like you all to bear witness. Do you dare to make a bet with me?
How do you want to bet?
Thursday, we'll compare the two of our cars. If my new car's performance, specs, and technology surpass your new car, then you'll kneel to me and apologize in public. Oh, admitting Daxia's new energy vehicles are garbage. If I lose, I'll kneel down and admit that Daxia's new energy vehicles lead the world.
Legion, don't bet with him. This foreigner is too malicious. If you lose, it's Daxia that will be shamed.
That's right. Personal pride is nothing. The nation's dignity must never be lost.
Trust me.
I'm taking this bet.
Think carefully. He's not even acting like a human. He's clearly trying to set you up.
Don't act on impulse. Do you know what the consequences will be? If Daxia is disgraced, we'll be sinners. What's more, the reputation and image of Maker Auto will be completely ruined.
Don't worry. Our Daxia new energy vehicle industry and technology will surely lead the world.
And not just this industry.
All sectors in our country are innovating, all surpassing themselves.
Everyone, remember my words. In the future, Daxia will not just rise. It will be reborn.
Revival. You Daxia have spent the last few hundred years being carved up and humiliated by others. Right now, museums all over the world, they're still displaying the trophies of our victories over you. A weak little country like Daxia. On what grounds do you talk about revival?
If you only look at the last 100 years, it just shows how short-sighted you are.
Our Daxia has thousands of years of civilization and history. We have stood many times at the pinnacle of the world, with all nations paying tribute.
When Daxia rises again in the future, those countries will return every last relic they took.
Delusional. Today I'm going to trample you under my feet to prove that your Daxia is still just a backward and spineless country.
Fletcher, you have to win. You must bring honor to our country. Right now you're not just representing yourself. You stand for Make. And even more, you stand for Daxia.
In this day and age,
no one can bully Daxia, and no one can insult Daxia.
This is our company's latest pure electric SUV. Its exterior drag coefficient has been brought down to 0.24. As for the battery, Ace has a range of 700 kilometers. And fast charging takes just 1 hour.
That's it. I thought there'd be something impressive. With this crappy tag, it's not even as good as the car Legion built before.
Exactly. It's still not as advanced as Legion's last car. What gives you the right to strut around here like that?
And you even dare to bet against Legion.
You really don't know your own limits.
You two clowns standing here, what are you getting so worked up for? If this new car, if this was all the tech to be had, would I even bother showing it off? Next comes the true core technology of this EV. This new car uses tri-motor drive system. Combined output reaches 785 horsepower, delivering over 1,000 Nm of peak torque. Even with a curb weight of 2.4 tons, its 0-100 kilometers per h sprint can be done in 4.6 seconds.
What? 4.6 seconds. 785 horsepower. 0-100 kilometers per h in 4.6 seconds.
I've never
on any SUV seen performance is insane. Judging by these numbers, even in the sub-E segment, it dominates the field. Even up against supercars, it's not the least bit inferior. But impossible.
And that's not all. For intelligent driving and a smart cockpit, we've added an advanced navigation assistant feature, which enables 40,000 motor driving on closed roads. There is absolutely no need for the driver to take over.
This is our best mid-large SUV with performance like this and so many cutting-edge features. It will definitely trigger frenzy among buyers. What can Daxia possibly use to compete with us?
As for things like automatic parking, 360-degree surround view, plus other features like adaptive suspension, soft close, power doors, and a voice control system, and so on, they all come as standard on this model.
With such a luxurious spec, we really are miles ahead.
What a car! Looking across the entire SUV, the automotive market, this is absolutely a flagship masterpiece! And a trailblazer for luxury SUV, a truly groundbreaking model.
Hey Joa, why'd you say anything? Didn't you hear these? Daxia, folks' reactions. They're all completely won over.
Ledger, if you're not confident, I can find a way to call off this wager.
Call it off.
No need.
It's unnecessary to save this foreigner any face. Songs like this are no threat in my eyes.
We're counting on you. Please.
You've got to win this. For us in Daxia!
You won't cry till you see the coffin, and you still dare to brag so shamelessly. Do you even know the performance and specs of the new car? At this auto show, you'll completely disgrace Daxia's face and dignity.
This SUV that make. Tell. It's the most powerful machine on the planet. This car will completely redefine what a smart car means.
The most powerful on earth. Redefine smart cars. What a load of bragging. Daxia is so backward. Such talk.
This car uses a gasoline-electric hybrid system with a combined range of over 1,000 kilometers.
And it only needs half an hour to charge.
With a 75-liter fuel tank.
And here I was thinking with some cutting-edge tech. Turns out, it's just a hybrid. This technology's been around since last century.
Having it and making it work well are two different things. In terms of performance, it comes with a 4-motor drive system, delivering up to 1,197 horsepower, and putting out 1,200 nanometers of peak torque.
With a vehicle weight of 3.5 tons.
0-100 kilometers per acceleration.
Can reach 3.6 seconds.
How is this possible? This completely exceeds our new car.
It's insanely fast. Good heavens. What kind of concept is this?
A 3.5-ton car.
0-100 kilometers per h in just 3.6 seconds.
Unbelievable.
4-motor drive. It's got one more motor than Smith's. And it's a hybrid. 2, the performance is just insane.
Of course, this car is definitely not cheap. So what does it cost?
It's under 10 million.
It's an ultra luxury car.
And next, the most advanced
industry. Redefining new tech is here.
Lei Jin never lets people down.
He's fully confident.
He must have developed
New tech that leads the world. Truly a scientific genius. The speed at which he develops new tech is just incredible.
First, there's a groundbreaking system for vehicle drive called the Yisifang system, which uses a distributed 4-motor setup as its core, with independently controlled torque on all 4 wheels. It features ultra-fast response and high recognition accuracy. It can handle any complex terrain as if it were flat ground. And thanks to this technology, this car can execute a pivot turn on the spot.
On the spot U-turn. How is that possible?
amazing. This Yisifang system is a completely revolutionary technology.
I never thought in my lifetime I'd get to see such groundbreaking technology.
This car also comes with an emergency water floating function.
It can float on water for 30 minutes and
can still drive normally with directional control in the water.
Could this be the legendary amphibious mode? Oh my god, this is insane!
Another piece of cutting-edge tech. One of a kind in the world.
Absolutely unique.
Just like Legion said, this is the strongest SUV on the planet.
So, with this car's features and performance, can it beat you?
If it can't, I've still got.
What else? Oh, have you got?
That's right. This car also has infrared night vision, which greatly enhances driving safety at night. It also features satellite communication. So in areas without a signal, you can still use satellite comm to call for external rescue. It even comes with an onboard drone, which isn't just for fun. It can also provide scouting and pathfinding for coordinate land operations.
I'm lost. I'm completely convinced.
Then why aren't you honoring the bet?
I admit it. Daxia's new energy vehicles don't just lead the world. They're miles ahead. Just this one car has really shown me the rise of Daxia's auto industry. It's the ceiling of the entire auto industry.
No need to wait for the future.
Right now, it's already able to lead the world in automotive development.
Huh? We've won. Daxia has won.
From this moment on, Daxia's auto industry
is famed across the world.
Zheng, you are the hero of Make and the hero of Daxia as well.
Mr. Lei Jin, congratulations on winning the bet. May I ask, is there anything else you'd like to say?
History at this auto show has repeated itself once again. 30 years ago, our technology was backward. We went with a mentality of worship going abroad to learn because only their cars were any good. All these years, I kept asking myself, when will our Daxia finally be able to build cars like that?
Invite foreign dealers and the media to come here and see the cars we build. Generation after generation, we have poured in countless efforts.
My dad
was one of them. I once asked my dad, why do we treat the auto industry as something so important? He told me, the automotive industry is in a country's economic system.
Second, only to real estate. Every major industrial nation wants to own a complete auto industry chain. And now, my Daxia has done it. Many years ago, we treated outdated technology abandoned by foreign car makers like treasure. Today, our foreign counterparts are copying from the cars we build. And it's not just autos. Other industries in our country are also on the rise. Our Daxia will ultimately usher in a great national revival. The Daxia today is no longer the Daxia of 100 years ago.
Our generation must stand strong and be self-reliant.
Good. Very good.